Good morning, guys. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And just want to let you know that the giveaway is still live. The link will be down in the description below. Make sure you enter, because the only person that entered so far is Brian Medina. And if he's the only one that wins, he's going to be the only one that takes home some cash, man. So if y'all want a chance to win that second place that nobody else has claimed, go ahead and hit that link. I'll also go ahead and throw it up right here for you guys. So go ahead and enter, because it does end tonight at 5 p.m. All right, y'all boys, so we at the car wash with it. Let's get to it. This thing dirty as heck. Look at that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wash it up. I am not putting that dirty brush on my car. I don't know why people be doing that. As y'all know, I brought the chemical guys out, because today gonna be a chemical guys review. We're gonna see how their products work for real. I got this stuff called butter wet wax. It's supposed to like hide all like the scratches and whatnot on the paint. And I got a couple scratches on here, so we're gonna see how good that actually works. So let me go ahead and rinse this thing down, then I'm gonna wipe it down with the microfiber while I'm washing it, because I'm not using that. Appreciate it. So we're gonna microfiber it while we're washing it, and then after we're done, we're gonna go ahead and use that butter wet wax and see if it really like helps out with all the scratches and whatnot. So let me go ahead and get to it. I really should have went to the other car wash, because this one right here only does cash. They need to get their stuff together, man. Get upgraded. But I'm gonna go ahead and use it anyway, because we here. Even though I should go somewhere else, but you know, I don't feel like driving around today, so let's do it. All right, y'all. So today, these are gonna be the products we're using, all by Chemical Guys. So we're gonna start off with the wheel Diablo cleaner. So basically, what this is basically gonna get all of like the iron and the rust and everything off the wheels and the rotors and all that. So that's what we'll start with. Whenever you're washing a car, you always want to start with your wheels first, just because you're always going to end up forgetting in the end. I promise. I did it plenty of times. So that's just a rule of thumb. Always start with your wheels, and never use the same brushes on your wheels that you use on your paint, because you will end up with little small rocks and whatnot on your paint and scratching it. So after that, we're going to move on to the actual soap that we'll use for the car. It's called Mr. Pink, so we'll use that. And we're gonna put it in the bucket over here, just because whenever you're using this stuff with those guns, they don't always work out that well. So I'm gonna just fill up the bucket and then go from there with the microfiber that we got. Then after the car is finished being clean, we're gonna go ahead and use the butter wet wax, and that should go ahead and get rid of any of the scratches and swirl marks that we have in the paint. And then we'll move on to the interior with the silk shine protectant, and also with the inner clean, which is like the interior cleaner. So these two are basically like the same thing almost, but this one is more so to give you like a gloss, and this one is just kind of to make everything look fresh. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna rinse down the car and fill up the bucket, and let's do it. That shit. All right, y'all, so we're about to use this Diablo wheel cleaner. Pretty much just gonna spray it on the wheel, just like that. We're gonna get it on the drum too, because I want to get that in there clean, because I hate when the face of it is clean but inside is just looking messed up. Also get some in there on the caliper, and you want to get some in there on the rotor as well. So I'm gonna go one by one as I'm doing these wheels and just spray them down and clean them. Then I'll just show you guys the finished product. So let me go ahead and get scrubbing. All right, y'all, so we finished up scrubbing the wheels down. It's pretty hot, so all that stuff dried up fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off before it's too late. And then after that, we're gonna wet down the car and start the cleaning process of that. So I'm gonna use like just the soapy water to kind of clean it off, because I'm gonna go back at the end with the regular water and just rinse the whole thing. But yeah, it's super hot out here, y'all. It's 94 degrees right now. So this stuff ain't gonna stay wet for long. All right, y'all, so we're gonna start washing the car. And with me, when I wash the car, I always start from the highest point of the car and then I work my way down to the sides. It just makes more sense because honestly, more of the rocks and whatnot that'll be on your car are gonna be towards the bottom. So if you start at the bottom, then you'll pick those rocks up and you'll move those same rocks to the top of your car and get more scratches. So you always wanna start up high and every now and then get whatever you're using to clean your car back in the water, to get whatever debris is on there off, and then continue. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wiping this down and work my way down. Damn! That's a process. I ain't gonna hold you. But no, we ready to rinse it off now. Actually, let me get inside this gas tank area a little bit. So y'all can clean this area, just obviously don't go inside the gas tank, because dirt will accumulate in here. If you just want to have your car extra clean, like for no reason like me, just go ahead and yeah. I'm gonna rinse this thing off. You always want to wash the car in the same order that you cleaned it. So whenever you're rinsing it off, start from the top and work your way down. All right, y'all, so we all the way rinsed down and washed up. Now we just gotta dry off, and then we're gonna try out that butter wet wax. But so far, y'all see that wheel cleaner did pretty good. Got a lot of the dirt off of there. Let me know what y'all think about that. All right, y'all boys, when y'all forget y'all cloths and whatnot, pull up to the vending machine. They got the cloths, they got the air fresheners. You know, you're gonna be riding around, the girls gonna be like, ooh, look at his ride, he ride the SRT. You know you're gonna need them right there, my boy. So go ahead, grab you a little pack, you feel me? Yeah, get active tonight. All right, y'all, we finna go ahead and apply this butter wet wax. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to dry the car first, but I ain't gonna lie, I do not care. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's drying up anyway just because it's so hot outside. So I'm gonna start at the top of the car and work my way down. So from the same way that I wash the car is the same way that I'm gonna apply everything. Always working from the top to the bottom. All right, so we're gonna throw that secret sauce up on there. All right, y'all. Enough of that playing shit. Let's get busy. I'm guessing you just gotta rub it on here in a thick enough layer like this. apply it all around the car.
Well, y'all, he chose to rinse off his car.
Yeah, it's coming off right there, but that shit taking way too long. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't got time right now. Change of plans, that shit took too long. All right, thanks to this one right here. Yeah, y'all see that? She's trying to smack my nuts. But yeah, we got it cleaned up. We got a little rain on it, but it's all good. Cleaned out the interior. She want to drop french fries everywhere, so we made her clean up too. Was it fun? She lying.
I did something.
Tell her to stop lying. She knows she was like, bruh, I'm tired of this. But yeah, you see it. We got crispy. Had to get everything right. But yeah, man. So that's a little quick review on that chemical, guys. It works pretty good. So I would say buy it if you want to try it. You're gonna come out looking right. I just hate that it's about to rain and we just did all of this, but it's cool. But yeah, appreciate y'all boys for tuning in. If y'all want some chemical, guys, go ahead and grab some, and it's gonna look really good, man. We're gonna go inside. This one right here keep bothering me about some food. So yeah, it's about to go down, so let's get out of here.